It's like that's gonna hold pretty good. Welcome back to another video. Today we have the mirror dash camera. This is the PC. Don't forget to help out this channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. It's more tool reviews and tool deals, of course, price glitches. Big shout out to Pelsee for sending us this mirror dash cam to test for you guys to see if it works or see if it doesn't work. We got the P10 Plus. This is, according to this is a smartphone capable. This is a 10-inch large touchscreen. We got 4K 1080p resolution, collision detection for driving and parking. So it's a big plus, guys. Basically for vehicles that do not have that. This device complies with the FCC global, right? So made in China. The mirror itself and the camera, basically. All right, the first one out of the box, sort of wiring. This is another camera, maybe for the back or for the front, depending on. You are able to mount this with some screws right there. Several different ways you guys can mount this. You got some sort of device here. It says GPS. This is the power cord, basically, and you are able to connect this, connect another USB there on the back. All right, here's another one, which includes a whole bunch of tools and features in here. We'll see what it does include. All right, first thing out of the box, we do have an instruction manual. We do have some sort of pry tool. Next thing down, we do have another way to mount that other camera, maybe with the sticky. These could be to stick the old mirror to the new mirror, basically. And then you got some more support and warranty cards to clean the camera, basically. And you do get a memory card. All right, so here is the device itself. All right, here is the back. Here is the front. It says, please test and adjust the rear camera position angle before securing it. So for the parking mode, you do have to purchase extra hardwire kit. For vehicles with long bodies, SUVs, trucks, or vans, an extension cord may be required for the rear camera. So USB Type-C, AV, and you got the memory card, the TF thing, and then the GPS module there. On the bottom, you do have a button there. You can press it. And of course, you do have the hooks here. Yeah. That's the camera there itself, the camera module. And you guys are able to move this up and down and sideways. Reset button there. You got the serial number. And then you have Pelsee mirror dash cam. We're gonna go ahead and install the memory card first. So it looks like the letters are facing towards the back. So this way, I don't know if you guys could see that, but yeah, you're gonna hear a click when you put it in. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put out the wiring before. We're just gonna do a quick demonstration. I'm probably gonna run the wiring through here, and then this is gonna go over the mirror. We'll go ahead and move it all the way to the right. It does have an adjustment. It does stick out the camera, so you are able to slide this a little bit that way. Okay, next thing is routing the wires. Both of these wires have to be in the tuck tool, or tucking in. I'm gonna use the pry tool, try to get all this wire in here. Wish I could make this cleaner, but that's the only way I could do it. So. Running the wire on the bottom of this weather stripping. It says, please format SD card or camera cannot be recorded. All right, so it is recording. Yeah, really nice quality on this thing. I'm gonna see if I can get the other camera in here too as well. We're gonna take a picture. Capture successfully. So we got the other camera hooked up. Show me rear camera.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't even have to put it on reverse. You gotta figure what this is. You got dash cam. All right, so that's the dash cam. Go back to the house. Why is it not? Okay. Fire Explorer, so you are able to, I guess, look at the files. Files right there. Files Explorer. and you got camera settings. It says video resolution 2.5K. It says loop recording 1 minute. Frequency 50 hertz. Collision detection medium. High and low obviously off. You can turn it off if it bothers you. Parking monitor off. Low, medium. We'll just put it on low. System settings. Set rear view default. Language English. Voice control high. Display time and satellite information. Date and time setting. I'm actually routing the camera through here, through the weather stripping. You can just run it through here. Stripping right here. All right, so we got that in there. So right there. Screw it on. Now we'll tighten up the screws. This is like, that's gonna hold pretty good. So we'll go ahead and leave it with one, but I'm gonna see if I can buy another one. And if they could include another one, that would be a plus. And then my interior is black, which is the worst thing ever. All right, guys, so there it is. There's the final installation. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get some sort of grommet here. I can wrap these three. So we do have it on. It's really bright. I really like that. We got camera.
Okay.
That's the rear view camera. Show me rear camera.
Okay.
All right. So that is the back view of this, which is not bad. Looks pretty decent. Show me front camera.
Okay.
Show me front camera.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. After a while, it did it. It does have obstacle detection. ADS, which is Advanced Driver Assistance System. BDS, so blind spot detection. You do have LCA, which is lane change assistance, up to 256 gigabyte supported memory card.
Watch for collision.
This is watch for collision. So really smart. I really like this. That's how you're going against the sun. See it right there. That's the rear view camera. I know it's not the straightest, but it works. Show me front camera.
Okay.
Show me rear camera.
Okay.
It's actually pretty nice for an older vehicle that does not have this technology. However, this thing is a little laggy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is a little laggy on, showing the front and the back. It's a little laggy, and plus when you press it here, it's a little laggy. Yes. Well, all right. Here's some night footage of the front camera, which is pretty good, actually, pretty decent, especially with the lights. The rear, however, not good at all at night. During the day, it's okay, but you can do an upgrade on this one because it looks like a video from the early 2000s, basically. And the front, this is the video. It's actually pretty nice quality. However, I did some close-ups on the plates, and it's hard to read a few cars down, maybe about 3 or 4 cars down. One car up, it's fine. You can read right there what the tags are. Actually, not for reading the tags, basically. It's meant, this is more for, protecting yourself on the job site, or, from driving around a company vehicle, from getting sued and all that stuff. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. I'll leave you guys the links, the affiliate links down below in the description section of this video. Don't forget to help out the channel by subscribing, hitting the like and the bell. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.